What's up, everyone? Welcome back. This year, school doesn't have to be a drag. Getting back into the routine can be rough, but what if you could walk in feeling like a boss, ready to crush every test and assignment? Today, I'm giving you a complete blueprint for success. Forget boring study advice. We're about to revolutionize how you approach school with strategies that save you time and stress. If you want your most successful, organized, and epic school year ever, you're in the right place. Grab your notebook. These 5 unique tips will help you stand out and make this your best year yet. All right, let's dive into the first essential skill, time management. We're talking about mastering your schedule, conquering deadlines, and ultimately creating a more balanced and fulfilling student life. Think of it as your cheat code for a stress-free year. Seriously, mastering time management is like unlocking a superpower. It's the key to feeling in control, even when things get hectic. Unfortunately, most students react to deadlines and end up stressed, overwhelmed, and constantly playing catch-up. They're stuck in a reactive cycle, always putting out fires instead of preventing them. But we're not going to be like most students. We're going to be proactive. Think of your schedule like planning a heist, a meticulously crafted plan to achieve your goals. In this heist, the prize is straight A's and free time. Imagine the satisfaction of acing your exams and still having time to pursue your hobbies, hang out with friends, or simply relax and recharge. The first step is to arm yourself with the right tools. Get a planner or app, Google Calendar, Notion, Trello, whatever works best for your style and preferences. Experiment and find what clicks. Now the crucial part, plug in every deadline the moment you get it. Don't wait, don't procrastinate. As soon as you receive an assignment or learn about an upcoming exam, immediately add it to your planner or calendar. Next, break big projects into small, manageable steps. That daunting research paper? Turn it into a series of smaller tasks like research sources, write introduction, outline body paragraphs, and so on. And then, schedule each one of those smaller steps. Allocate specific time slots in your planner for working on each task. Be realistic about how long each step will take. Suddenly, that huge paper is just a series of easy wins. Each completed task gives you a sense of accomplishment and keeps you motivated. Use tech to your advantage. Set reminders, color code tasks to visually distinguish between different subjects or priorities, and schedule everything, including fun. Yes, you heard that right. Time management isn't just about work. It's about creating a balanced life. Schedule time for socializing, hobbies, exercise, and relaxation. Build a system that fits your style. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to time management. Experiment with different techniques and find what works best for you. Morning person? Tackle tough work early when your mind is fresh and alert. Take advantage of your peak performance hours. Prefer short bursts of focused work? Schedule that way, using techniques like the Pomodoro method. Find a rhythm that suits your attention span and energy levels. Remember, the goal isn't perfection. It's removing the stress of the unknown. It's about having a clear plan and feeling confident that you're on track. Imagine your friends panicking over an essay the night before it's due, frantically trying to cram everything in. Meanwhile, you're relaxing on the couch, knowing you already broke it down and scheduled it, and you're well ahead of the game. Scheduling shows you where your time actually goes and helps you take control of your day, your week, and your semester. It empowers you to make conscious choices about how you spend your most valuable resource, your time. So your mission, should you choose to accept it, get a planner or app, map out your entire semester, marking down all the important dates, deadlines, and commitments, and break down your first big project into manageable steps, scheduling each step in your planner. Do this, and you'll be ahead of 90% of your classmates. You'll be amazed at how much more productive and less stressed you feel. Less stress, better grades, more free time. Time management is your secret weapon for academic success and a fulfilling college experience. Ready to dominate in the classroom and take control of your time? Let's go conquer those deadlines. You've got your schedule. Now let's talk about absorbing info in class. Note-taking isn't just writing, it's gathering intel for your exams. Try the Cornell system: main notes, cues, and a summary. Review and quiz yourself later. It's a built-in study guide. Visual learner? Use mind maps to connect ideas. Prefer structure? Try bullet points or outlines. Listen for teacher cues. If they repeat or emphasize something, highlight it. Don't write every word. Summarize in your own words to process info. Use Tech GoodNotes, Notability, or searchable digital notes. But don't just type mindlessly. Organize as you go. Experiment with different methods in each class this week. Find what works for you. Your notes are your primary intel. Treat them like gold. Organize and review after class to turn raw notes into powerful study guides. When finals come, you'll be reviewing, not cramming. That's how you ace every test. Time to face the villain, the arch nemesis of productivity, procrastination. It lurks in the shadows, waiting to pounce on your motivation and derail your best intentions. It's a master of disguise, often appearing as something harmless, even enjoyable, while it slowly sabotages your goals. It has the insidious ability to turn even the easiest tasks into seemingly insurmountable nightmares. What should be a simple assignment becomes a source of anxiety and dread. The more you avoid it, the bigger and scarier it seems to grow. Why do we fall into its trap? We procrastinate because tasks often seem too big, too daunting, or simply too boring to even contemplate. The sheer magnitude of the work ahead can be paralyzing, making it easier to find distractions and delay the inevitable. But there's a solution, a powerful weapon against this foe. Break those overwhelming tasks into tiny, manageable steps, so small, in fact, that they're almost impossible to avoid. Make the starting point so ridiculously easy that you can't help but take that first step. Instead of thinking about the monumental task of write essay, which can feel like climbing a mountain, start with something as simple as open document on your computer. Just that small action can break the initial inertia. Then, once the document is open, commit to write one sentence. That's it, just one. You'll be surprised at how quickly momentum builds. That single sentence often leads to another and another, until you're well on your way to completing the task. To further enhance your focus, use the Pomodoro technique. This involves working in focused bursts of 25 minutes, followed by a short 5-minute break. Repeat this cycle. It's a simple, yet incredibly effective method for maintaining concentration and keeping you on track without burning out. And speaking of focus, create a dedicated, distraction-free study space. Designate an area specifically for work. When you're in that space, it's work time. No phone, no social media, no Netflix. Keep it clear of anything that might tempt you to stray from your task. It's also crucial to set realistic goals for yourself. Be honest about what you can realistically achieve in a given time frame. Don't plan to study for 8 hours straight, especially if you know you'll lose focus after just one. Instead, aim for completing just 2 Pomodoros. That's a much more achievable and less intimidating goal. Remember that small wins build confidence and create a positive feedback loop. Each completed task, no matter how small, reinforces your ability to overcome procrastination. Work with your natural energy levels. Identify the times of day when you're most alert and focused, and tackle the most challenging tasks during those peak periods. And don't forget to reward yourself after a period of hard work. Celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. By associating productivity with positive reinforcement, you're training your brain to love the feeling of accomplishment and to crave more of it. So here's your mission. Should you choose to accept it, pick just one task that you've been consistently avoiding, the one that's been nagging at the back of your mind. Break that task down into 5 ridiculously tiny steps, so small that they seem almost laughable. Then, set a timer for just 25 minutes and start with the first step. Just begin. That's often the hardest part, overcoming that initial resistance. With these simple yet powerful tools, you'll be well equipped to crush procrastination, boost your productivity, and achieve your goals. Remember, the only thing stopping you from achieving your goals is starting. Take that first step, no matter how small, and watch as your momentum builds. Now, armed with these strategies, let's move on to the next chapter and explore even more ways to optimize your learning and productivity. You know, all those fancy academic strategies, the meticulously planned study schedules, the color-coded notes, they're all pretty much useless if you're running on fumes. If your brain is foggy and your body is screaming for rest, no amount of clever techniques will unlock your full potential. Your brain and body are your foundation. They are the bedrock upon which all your academic success is built. Neglect them, and the whole structure starts to crumble. Sleep is your superpower. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's when your brain consolidates memories, processes information, and prepares you for the challenges ahead. Aim for a solid 8-10 hours of quality sleep each night. Yes, that might mean sacrificing an hour of studying, but trust me, you'll be far more productive with a well-rested mind. Protect your bedtime like it's a top priority. Treat it as sacred time that cannot be compromised. Start a wind-down routine. Create a buffer zone between your hectic day and your peaceful night. That means no screens at least an hour before bed, engage in relaxing activities, and prioritize getting quality rest. Dim the lights, brew some herbal tea, and let your mind unwind. Fuel matters. What you put into your body directly impacts your cognitive function and energy levels. Eat breakfast to kickstart your metabolism, choose whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible, and drink plenty of water throughout the day. Keep a water bottle handy and sip on it regularly. Dehydration equals brain fog. It's like trying to run a high-performance engine on empty. Stress is real, and it's a major enemy of academic success. Learn to manage it proactively before it manages you and sabotages your efforts. Exercise is the best stress buster. It releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Even a 20-minute walk can make a world of difference. Get your blood pumping and clear your head. Find your release. Discover healthy ways to cope with stress and unwind. That could be meditation, journaling, talking to a trusted friend or family member, or engaging in a creative activity. Don't bottle up stress. It will only fester and explode later on. Schedule time for fun and hobbies. Make time for the things that bring you joy and help you recharge. Balance prevents burnout. A well-rounded life is a sustainable life. Think of your well-being like a video game. You have health and energy bars that need to be constantly replenished. Keep your health and energy bars full to perform at your best. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, pick just one area to improve this week. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. Focus on sleep, hydration, movement, or stress relief. Choose the one that resonates most with you right now. Start small and build the habit gradually. Consistency is key. Protect your greatest assets, your body and mind. They are your most valuable tools for achieving your goals. When you feel good, you perform better. It's a simple equation, but it's incredibly powerful. Make self-care your main quest, not a side quest. It's not something you do when you have time. It's something you prioritize to make time for everything else. Now let's talk about confidence, because taking care of yourself is the first step in building unshakable self-assurance. You've got the tools now, it's about mindset. The new school year is a fresh start. Last year doesn't define you. Decide who you want to be and use these strategies to make it real. Visualize your first day you're rested, organized, and ready. No panic, just confidence. While others scramble, you're already ahead, plugging in deadlines, planning your week. Confidence comes from preparation. Less stress means more energy for friends, class, and fun. You'll have bad days, but now you have a system to bounce back. Embrace this new beginning as your chance to stand out, not by being loud, but by being prepared. Set one specific, meaningful goal, write it down, and keep it visible. You're not just hoping for a good year, you're making it happen. You have the knowledge, tools, and plan. This year is yours to own. Go out and crush it, I believe in you. Let's make this the best year yet. That's it. My top 5 game-changing tips to help you dominate this school year. Implement even a few, and you'll see massive changes in your grades, stress, and happiness. Which tip are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments. Don't just watch. Take action and launch your best year ever. Like, subscribe, and share with a friend who needs this. You have everything you need. Now go make it happen. See you next time.